Hey all, it's me again. This next video, um, is sort of a direct follow up to my last one, and really, it's about mindset, and it's about how most people sort of live in a very hedonistic, I like to call it, binary of pain slash pleasure, very utilitarian, I guess you could say, in that they feel that automatically anything that makes them feel good is what's preferable, and anything that makes them feel bad is what's not preferable. And I think this is so limited. I feel like we should move towards a not a pain slash pleasure dichotomy or binary, but rather a growth slash stagnation binary. Um, and what that means basically is just that, the acceptance of the fact that we may have to do things which are not pleasurable in the short term for long term gain, like saving up money, even though you want that brand new game that just came out. 70 bones, brother, is expensive, right? When you could maybe use that 70 bones as a cushion, as a savings for a rainy day, um, or even a lot of you guys, a lot of my audience, especially my original subscribers, I know you like to work out, right? And that takes patience. That's hard, but eventually you'll start seeing results unless you're some sort of genetic outlier. But even then, even the activity itself becomes extremely pleasurable after a while. Um, so yeah, don't be afraid to do things that might make you uncomfortable just because they're painful in the beginning, because you never know what type of growth you'll get out of them. Or even don't be afraid of risking something like rejection, because that's painful, right? But it may reap rewards. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that's the biggest one for me, because I barely ever take risks because of rejection, fear of rejection. But I'm trying to work on that, right? I've talked to you guys before about how I'm, at least when it's warmer outside, actually touching grass, going on walks, talking to people, and they're talking to me. Um, Doing exposure therapy basically. Um, yeah, and so I really just think it's important to not throw in the towel in the short term just because it's uncomfortable, it's not pleasurable, because things take time, and people that tell you that things that are worth having don't take time, they're lying to you. Now, obviously, there's a limit. I'll eventually talk about the limit as well, because most people don't talk about the limit. But generally speaking, you should see things as, how can this help me grow, or how will my reaction to this stagnate me, and if it does, what type of help do I need? How can I get that help? What can I do now? I understand situations. I'm honest about certain extreme situations as well. I talk about those, but generally speaking, that's the way it is with these things. So I really hope you guys will really take that advice to heart and start thinking of your life in this way. All right, bye. Love you guys.